Yeah, I'll go. Sales, we've remapped all the learning requirement over the last 4 to 5 years, uh, keeping in mind the changing requirements. Uh, Few things we also, we doubled in capacity in India during the last 5 years. So spread out to the market, spread out pan India, uh, moving into interiors. Today we have a sales guy in every sub-district or what is called a tehsil in India. So, that kind of a spread, what it means. So on one hand, the ways of working redefined, and the other hand, training the people. What does it mean? So it had both the hard skills of how this changed ways of working to adapt, and the other is about behavioral changes on what you do. And that's where one of the things of intensifying what's the role of each layer, and absolutely, a typical performance document of 3 layers of sales team, all would be aggregation of the numbers there, right? Each layer would be aggregation of the levels below, and said distinctly, that's the outcome of what you do. So therefore, what are you doing to achieve that became, so the performance system itself, was more sharpened to measure what they do, what they deliver, both in the short term and the long term. Incentives were linked to that, right? Which was on one part. The other part, specifically what you asked about training, is this shift from where we were to here was entirely backed by training. And it's a continued process. Now we have come to a stage where to hold that role in the levels frontline manager upwards, we have certification. So they have to undergo a program, and there is a periodic certification to continue being in that role. And the certification is a complete thing which includes the hard skills, the soft skills, and elements of looking forward for growth. So all of that are built into structured programs that we have for each layer of the sales.
It's more like a IPD, or individual development plan, as people may call it. And so
that's a fundamental. That's 100% for everybody. That gets covered. Each one makes a plan. It's designed to that. But we do have, by role or by cohort, to say what is that common thing that we need to build in. And that's run across the organization mandatorily for people.